Marcus Aurelius, the last of the 5 good emperors, ruled one of history's greatest empires. Yet his true wisdom wasn't in commanding armies, but in mastering himself. Every night, after the burdens of war and politics, he sat alone under the dim light of an oil lamp and wrote in his journal, words never meant for the world to see. He wasn't writing to impress, but to remind himself how to live rightly. His teachings, written nearly 2,000 years ago, speak even louder today, in our world of stress, pride, and endless noise. His first lesson teaches us to accept what we cannot control. Marcus faced plague, war, and betrayal, yet he wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Peace begins when resistance ends. His second lesson, be humble. He was Emperor of Rome, yet he reminded himself daily that he was just a man passing through time, that fame fades faster than breath, and that even Caesar becomes dust. His third teaching is to do your duty without seeking praise. He believed that every human being has a role to play, and doing it with integrity is reward enough. Don't waste energy wondering if people notice you, he said. Do good and let it be forgotten. The fourth teaching, master your thoughts. Marcus knew that the mind can turn heaven into hell or hell into heaven, and that our peace depends entirely on our perception. His fifth lesson, respond to cruelty with kindness. Even when betrayed by friends or slandered by rivals, he stayed calm, reminding himself that others act from ignorance, not evil. The sixth teaching is to embrace hardship, for no strength grows without struggle. He wrote, "The obstacle is the way," meaning that challenges are not roadblocks but stepping stones to greatness. His seventh lesson, seek progress, not perfection. Every day, even as emperor, he admitted his flaws and strove to be better. Growth for Marcus was a daily practice, not a final destination. The eighth teaching, value time. He often reflected that life is brief, that every breath is borrowed, and that wasting time in anger or distraction is the greatest tragedy of all. The ninth lesson, let go of ego. He reminded himself that pride blinds us, that the universe does not revolve around our desires, and that humility is the doorway to wisdom. And finally, his 10th lesson, live in harmony with nature. To Marcus, nature meant the flow of life, the acceptance that everything happens for a reason, that every ending is a beginning, and that peace comes from surrendering to what is. These 10 Stoic teachings are not relics of a dead philosophy. They are a living guide for today's restless mind. In a world full of judgment, noise, and endless wanting, Marcus Aurelius whispers from history, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. His message endures because it speaks to what we've forgotten, that real power is calmness, real strength is self-control, and real wisdom is the ability to find peace within, no matter what happens outside.